In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. I am Professor Amir. I am alright and I hope that you will also be doing well. Today I am going to teach you lesson 4 of the 12 tenses. Today we discuss points of time and the periods of time in the tense number 8, past perfect continuous tense. The formula of this tense is subject plus had plus been plus V4, fourth form of the main verb, plus object or complement, plus since or for prepositions, plus time, that is adverb of time. For example, I had been writing a story since 8 a.m. This is affirmative sentence. I had not been writing a story since 8 a.m. This is negative sentence. Had I been writing a story since 8 a.m. This is interrogative. Had I not been writing a story since 8 a.m. This is interrogative and negative sentence. See here how to make a sentence negative. We have to put not after the first helping verb to make a sentence negative. For example, he had not been doing anything since his accident. For making a sentence interrogative, we have to put the first helping verb before subject. The first helping verb had is put before the subject in this tense to make a sentence interrogative. For example, had he been doing anything since his accident? There should be question mark at the end of the sentence. Use of since, for, and from to. There are 2 points of time, the starting point and the perfection point. In between these 2 points, the action remains continue and it covers a period time. There's period of time. Now see here, number 1 sentence. I had been writing a story since 8 a.m. I have mentioned point of time here 8 a.m. so I have used this preposition since. When I mention point of time, I have to use since the preposition. Then see here at example 2, I had been writing a story for 2 hours. Here I have mentioned this period of time that is 2 hours, and I have used the preposition for to show when I mentioned 2 hours the period of time. So I have used for preposition. So when I mention both the points of time, the starting point and the perfection point, I have to use quite different prepositions. Look at this sentence. I had been writing a story from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Here I have mentioned both the points of time, so I have used 2 different prepositions, from and to. Note, since is used for the point of time and for is used for the period of time. These are the points of time. Since morning, since evening, since night, since Monday, since 2 p.m., since 8 a.m., since 2 o'clock, since April, since 2019, since his birth, since his marriage. Okay, marriage is an event. Any event, you can make a point of any event in life. Okay, suppose since Eid, since his admission, since his death, since the last get together, since I last met him or saw him. So you can make a phrase or a sentence to show a point of time. Okay, since I last met him, okay, this is also a point. I last met him or saw him. Since he met an accident, since he met an accident, that is also a point of time. Since he met an accident. Since he went there 2 years ago. See here, since we met there 2 years ago, this is also a point of time. Since long is also a point of time. Now see the periods of time. For a second, for 2 minutes, for an hour, for a day. Now note here that a period of time always comes in counting. Suppose a second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, for a minute, for 2 minutes, for 3 minutes, for 4 hours, for 2 days, for 3 days, for 2 months, for 2 weeks, like this. So counting is there. You can count periods of time like this, okay? So that is called period of time. Practice page 1. I had been waiting for you since evening. We had been playing tennis for 2 hours. You had been wandering in the garden since 10 o'clock. He had been living in this house since his birth. She had been helping her brother since his childhood. It had been raining continuously for 3 hours. They had been traveling by train for 10 hours. John had been trying to make the machine work for 2 days. John and Jane had been supporting people since 2020. Now, number 9, future indefinite tense. The formula is subject plus shall will plus V1 plus object or complement. But mostly shall is not used nowadays. Nowadays will is used mostly when people speak. Okay, so but there is a rule that shall is used with the pronouns I and we, and with the rest of the subjects will is used. Okay, I will write a story. This is affirmative sentence. I will not write a story. This is negative sentence. Will I write a story? This is interrogative sentence. Will I not write a story? This is interrogative negative sentence. Shall is used with I and we pronouns. Will is used with you, he, she, it, they, or any singular and plural nouns. So all the other pronouns are nouns. With all the other pronouns and nouns we use will. Okay? But there's a rule that when we make a sentence emphatic, we have to use will with I and we. Otherwise, a shall is used with I and we. So when we use contrary to the ordinary use, then the sentence becomes emphatic. See here, for emphatic sentence we use he, you, he, she, it, they, or any singular noun or plural nouns, and shall. So if we use shall with these pronouns, then the sentences become emphatic. Suppose if you say he shall come, that means the sentence is emphatic. For example, I shall resign. This is ordinary. But if there is this sentence, I will resign, this is emphatic. I shall resign has no such force, there is no emphasis, but I will resign, this is emphatic, this has the emphasis. Practice page 1. I shall go office tomorrow. We shall help him. You will get a better job. He will buy a new car. She will support him. It will rain tomorrow. They will attend the party. John will prepare a lecture. John and Jane will help each other. John or Jane will cook food. Number 10, future continuous tense. The formula is subject plus shall will plus be plus V4, fourth form of the main verb, plus object or complement. I will be writing a story, affirmative sentence. I will not be writing a story, negative sentence. Will I be writing a story, question mark, interrogative sentence. Will I not be writing a story, question mark, interrogative negative sentence. For making a sentence negative, we have to use not after the first helping verb. For example, I will not be writing a story. For making a sentence interrogative, we have to use shall or will before subject. For example, will I be writing a story? Practice page. I will be going office in the morning. We will be waiting for you. In this tense, the action shows that this tense shows that the action will be continue in future. You will be preparing your lecture. He will be earning a lot of money. Then she will be buying new clothes. It will be raining. They will be enjoying the weather. John will be working an extra hour. John and Jane will be going on a trip. Future perfect tense. In this tense, the formula is subject plus shall will plus have plus V3, third form of the main verb plus object or complement. I will have written a story. This is affirmative sentence. I will not have written a story. This is negative sentence. Will I have written a story? This is interrogative sentence. Will I not have written a story? This is interrogative negative sentence. For making a sentence negative in this tense, we have to use not after the first helping verb. For example, I will not have written a story. I will not have written a story. For making a sentence interrogative, we have to use shall or will, but the first letter should be capital. Shall or will before subject. For example, will I have written a story? And there should be question mark. Practice page. I will have completed my work. We will have gone to office. You will have finished your speech. He will have got the message. She will have learned cooking. It will have typed everything. My computer will have typed everything. Maybe automatically. Okay, they will have gone home. John will have realized the fact. John will have realized the fact. Then John and Jane will have come back. The train will have left. You can add here some other clause. Suppose some other thing that may tell you some other action. Suppose he will have gone when you reach there. Okay, so he will have gone when you reach there. So by this subordinate conjunction, you can add another clause here. Okay, so one action would have been completed. Okay, so when something happens. Okay, so then they will have finished the task before or when you come. That means the task will have been completed before you come. So before your coming, the task will have been completed. Okay, then future perfect tense, number 12. Future perfect continuous tense. The formula is subject plus shall will plus have plus been plus V4, fourth form of the verb, plus object or complement plus since for plus time, that is adverb of time. For example, I will have been writing a story since 8 a.m. I will not have been writing a story since 8 a.m. Will I have been writing a story since 8 a.m.? Okay, so this first one is affirmative, and the second one is negative, and the third one is interrogative, and the fourth one is interrogative negative. Will I not have been writing a story since 8 a.m.? This is interrogative negative. How to make a sentence negative in this tense? We have to put not after the first helping verb. For example, I will not have been writing a story since 8 a.m. For making a sentence interrogative, we have to put shall or will before the subject. For example, will I have been writing a story since 8 a.m.? Practice page. I will have been working over the project since Monday. I will not have been studying a new course, or I will have been studying a new course for 2 years. You will have been living in that house since April. He will have been doing his job there for 10 years. She will have been supporting the people after getting the powers. It will have been raining since evening. They will have been living in this house for a few days. John will have been running his own business since the completion of his diploma course. John and Jane will have been living happily when they reach home. John or Jane will have been growing vegetables in the garden. Okay, so now after this we have to do some activities concerning these related to these tenses, activities or passages with all the 12 tenses now see here. Suppose if you talk about present, past and future, you have to use all these tenses. Now you have learned 12 tenses, and you can use these 12 tenses in activities to learn them in a good way, to have command over them. Suppose now I have divided these tenses into 3 places: school, college, university. At present you are studying at a college. In the past you were studying at a school. In the future you will study at a university. Now you have to make sentences with all the tenses about these places. How you were at school, how are you now at the college, and how will you be in the future when you reach a university. Suppose in the past, when you talk about the past school life, when I was a child, I was at school. You are talking about your childhood period, childhood time and activities. I learned alphabet. Then I learned lessons about life and the world. I was playing with other children. I had completed my school education when I was 15 years old. I had been thinking about college since my last exam at school. So this activity, this is of the past. You have used all the past tenses in this activity. You can practice in this way with all these tenses. So when you talk about the present, you are at a college, you are a college student, you say, I am at a college this time. I study many subjects here. My special subject is engineering. I am working over many projects. I have learned how to make a toy car and make it run. I have been learning many interesting things about machines since the very first day of my admission here. So you are talking about your present activity, activities, whatever you are doing at the present time. So when you think about your future and you can predict, you can say something about your future, what you plan to do. So when you will be at a university in future, so you have to say, I will be like this, I will be doing this thing. I will go to a university for my higher education. I will be working over some larger projects there. I will have completed my course by 2025. I will have been working in the field of engineering since 2025. Okay, so now you have to go through these activities again and you have to write your own sentences like this. The story of my life. You can tell your story of life, your life, by using these 12 tenses. I was a little boy long time ago. I played with toys and cried for things. I was unable to speak correctly. I was making many mistakes while I was speaking. I had seen and heard others. I had been learning the language for 3 years. I think about my past and wonder how ignorant I was. I am doing many things now. I have written many stories. I have been observing the society and the world since the school time. I have planned to do something remarkable in future. I will write the story of my life. I will have written a storybook when I become 15 years old. I will have been serving the people for the rest of my life.